Good evening, glad to see you all. Tonight we have a special guest, Lady Glorious. Welcome Lady Glorious, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new Edward Hickinson show. I am your host, Edward Hickinson.
Thank you. I always wanted to be on your show.
So what do you want to tell us today? Any news?
I would like to tell a story from the Second Bible, the story of Rozinde, from the Stone of Gavilla.
Go ahead.
This is chapter 2. Rozinde. Once there was a girl, who lived very deep underground, locked up, to cook for a dragon. The girl's name was Rozinde. Always when she was not fast enough with cooking, then the flames under her big kettle started to rage more and more. Also the dragon wanted many different sorts of strange meat, so Rozinde had to hunt often. When she was not fast enough in hunting, then her bow would become hot as fire suddenly, and then she always fell to the ground by the pain. On a day a prince shot an arrow at the dragon and delivered Rozinde. He took her to his castle. To be protected against the dragon, she had to take a bath full of milk in the underground of the castle every day. And every day, wild flowers had to be thrown into it. The prince loved the girl very much, and one day he married her. But then, once, the princess forgot to bath in the bath of milk, and the dragon struck again, and took her to the deep place underground again. Now Rozinde had to work even harder, and the dragon was wrathful more than ever. On a day the prince came to take his Rozinde, but the dragon locked him up behind bars of fire. Rozinde became sadder every day. On a day she was hunting again for the dragon, and she found a deer in a bush. "Please, do not shoot me," said the deer. "Then I will give you all my milk." Then Rozinde remembered again that the dragon couldn't stand milk. Rozinde also asked the deer where the wild flowers were. The deer could give much milk, and soon there was a bath full. Then Rozinde threw the wild flowers in it. Quickly Rozinde took a bath in the milk and went back with wet clothes. When she came to the fire bars, she rubbed them with her milk-wet clothes, while the bars started to break. Quickly she grasped her prince at his hand, and together they ran to the bath. Here they were safe between the wild flowers. But soon the dragon came to watch them. He knew that he could not do anything against them as long as they would take a bath in the milk every day. But he waited and waited. And today, he still waits.
Well, that is a wonderful story, isn't it? Do you know any significant meaning of this story?
Well, of course. It is about the need of the mother, the milk, as a divine protector, so this story pleads for attention to the female side of God.
And what do you have to say to all those viewers who were raised up with only a father God?
Well, it is important to have a mother also. The Second Bible is full of stories and texts making a good balance between the father side of God and the mother side of God. So you will get the feeling that you have really come home this time. Actually, I think it is important for the healing process of the whole world. It might also bring some fertility back, you know.
Yes, I am aware of that. And thank you for these wise words. I have enjoyed it.
Well, it was my pleasure.
With this, I want to close the show for tonight. I wish you all a lovely and wonderful night and hope to see you again soon. Thank you and goodbye. This was Edward Hickinson for the Edward Hickinson Show. Bye-bye.